It's about 11:30 on Saturday. Yeah, I guess it's Saturday. Oh, excuse me. We're at the Rohrbaugh Plains Overlook, and we're now doing drying procedures because all my stuff's wet. And fluid intake. Maybe I'll take a nap. Who knows? It's a beautiful day. Ciao. Good afternoon. It's about 3:45 on Saturday, June 6th. We'll go with June 6th. If it's not, you'll figure it out. For about the last hour, it's been looking like it might just rain. This door flap on the tent wouldn't zip up or close. And I thought, well, what if I wake up at 3 o'clock in the morning and it's raining? That could be a problem. So I did some adjustment. The tent also needed to be higher, but I'm not going to adjust that. It's okay for me. But yeah, it definitely looks like it could rain. I had a little snack out on the overlook. I think I'll get all my stuff together for dinner, and if it's not raining, I'll go out there and have my dinner tonight. That should be all good. And there's some big ants here. So, that's about all I got to say about that. Except it has been a nice weekend. And, let's see, how many miles have I done? Yeah. Right now I've done almost 11. By the time I get out tomorrow, that'll add another 5. With probably, I think it's a 2.5 mile road walk. It's about 2 miles out and then 2.5 road walk. You can do the math. It's been a good trip, although I do miss the dog. She's a lot of company. And she's funny. Ciao. Good evening. It's about at 20 to 5. This is the big overlook off of Rohrbaugh Plains. It's far, far more impressive than the Lion's Head, which is over that way. You can see way down and you can actually see the creek down that way. And up this way, you can see the creek how it curves. And there's actually, although you can't see them from here, there's more rocky outcroppings up that way. There's a bunch of rocky outcroppings there, through there, all up through here. This is a lot easier to get to. I've seen like 6 people today. Well, 6 and then 5 guys who were camped. I don't get that close to the edge of these, because at some point these rocks do have to go. Someday these trees will be tall enough it'll be hard to see much here. But yeah, this is an extremely impressive overlook. And it's about 5 miles round trip to get here and back. 5 pretty easy miles if you come Wildlife Trail. Actually, Wildlife Trail is probably only 4 miles. And my plan is to have dinner out here tonight. I most generally do when I'm up here. I will have to say, I miss Cece. I prefer having her with me. She's just cool. And yeah, there's nobody else camped up here. So I don't look for anyone else to camp up here tonight. So it'll be very quiet. Wind's blowing pretty good, but it's not blowing back much where I'm camped at. Beautiful. It's been pretty overcast. The Lion's Head is back up that way right there. And, wow. This is awesome. Ciao. Baby blueberries. Won't be long. Dinner tonight. That's a Knorr rice sides, Spanish rice, and then I dump in a pouch of chicken, And I had about a cupful of hot water. And you have to let that sit about 12 to 15, about 15 minutes is best. It'll be a little watery, so you bring some instant mashed potatoes and Parmesan cheese to thicken it up. It's not bad, and it's cheap, real cheap. Not a lot of room in this little tent. Me and the dog have slept in it. This is my underquilt. I brought it in case it got a little cool tonight. This holds it up pretty decent. Nice little place to hang my headlamp. Oops, I guess better get the door shut, huh? There are critters in there. I don't have it quite set up properly. By properly, it's not actually high enough. I'm really not going to need this for a while. That's my hammock quilt, because I didn't really expect to be doing anything else. As you can see, that's pretty well almost right up against the bottom. And the head isn't much better. This is a 72-inch pad. I think it's 72. But it works. It's about 5:30. Got water on to get hot for coffee. It's a nice clear morning. So here we go. Maybe that's better. Didn't get real cold. It's about 57 according to the little thermometer. Making sure I don't catch the woods on fire with this stove. I guess that's all about I got to say. Ciao. Road walk. Wildlife trail back to Rohrbaugh Plains Trail. It's about 2.5 miles. I was surprised there was nobody at Wildlife Trailhead. I assume everybody's at Bear Rocks. I wouldn't know, because it's a beautiful Sunday. I only saw 6 people out at Rohrbaugh Plains Overlook. I think it was 5 or 6 guys at a trailhead about 3/4 miles south of the overlook. And that was it. One of the best overlooks in Dolly, Sods, and almost no one goes there. Yeah, baby. Heard a deer in the night. Once I woke up and thought it was raining. I don't know what the heck it was. I guess it was spruce needles coming down on the tent. I wouldn't know. Closed off the door, though, just in case. Well, it's a road walk, so yeah, you've seen road walks before. So, I'll let you go.